Hey fam, welcome to my channel. I am Darika. If you're new here, please, by all means, feel free. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Get comfortable, look around, and if you find that you like the content that I create, please like and subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, I want to thank you for coming on back. Remember that you all are always welcome in my house. Stay tuned. Because in today's video, I'm going to show you how I turn that into this. Come on, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the toilet seat that we're going to be putting the DTF print on today. This is the front. It's a wood core, soft vinyl toilet seat I got from Roses. And this is the front, and this is the back. Okay? So this is what we're going to be doing today, y'all. Okay, y'all, so you are at the printer. My image is printing out the printer. It is a Dallas Cowboys image. I'm using the P800 by Epson. I converted it to a DTF printer. You can see it coming out there. There it is. And so I'll show it to you. It's a Dallas Cowboys image. Of course, the Dallas Cowboys are my favorite team, if you don't know that by now. And so now I'm going to take it over to the pottering station because I have to put powder on the back. That's the adhesive that makes it stick to the substrate that you're going to be using. So I'm going to take you all over to the pottering station and let you all watch me do that. And then I'm going to put it in my oven for about 2 minutes to let that powder cure. And then we are going to be putting it on the toilet seat. So here we are over here at the pottering station, guys. I got the powder in the cup. And I'm going to sprinkle it on the image like so. And then I'm just going to move the powder back and forth so that it covers the entire image. Like so. Okay, and here we are. That's the powder on the back of the image. Got a glare from this camera stand, but hope you can see it. And that's the front. And so now we're going to go to the oven and put it in the oven for about 2 minutes. Here we are at my oven, y'all. I'm going to put my image in the oven for about 2 minutes, if I can get it open. It's open. Gonna put it in my oven for about 2 minutes. There you go. And my oven is set to 250 degrees. And once it gets done, we'll go back over to the toilet seat and we'll take it apart and we'll put it on our heat press and we'll start pressing, guys. Okay, so 2 minutes have now passed. I'm taking the image out the oven. You see all this smoke, y'all? But it is done. And if you can see, this is how it looks on the back. It's cured. And so we're going to go to the heat press, take the toilet seat apart, and then we will press our image on the toilet seat, y'all. Now we're over at the table where I have my heat press ready to press the image on the toilet seat. But first, guys, we have to take some screws out of this toilet seat so it'll lay flat on the heat press. As you can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there are 4 more here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to take all of those out so that the seat will lay flat on the heat press. when we go to press our image. So I'm going to take those out now. There we go. We got all of those screws out. And so now this will lay flat on the heat press with no issues. So let's go press our image on. Now that I'm at my heat press, I put the seat on the heat press and I'm going to cover it with a piece of parchment paper. And I'm going to pre-press it for about 2 seconds just to get the moisture out. And this heat press is on 280 degrees. 280. That's what I use to press my DTF print. Okay, and so now I'm going to put the image on to where I want it to line up at. And notice that I have the top part facing the back. The top of the image facing the back. You don't want to put it upside down. So about there should be okay. And so now that I have it where I want it, I'm going to cover it with the parchment paper again. And then I'm going to press it for about 15 seconds. 15 seconds, okay? So let's start the timer. Oh, I have it set on 10. So I'm going to press it for about 5 seconds longer after it beeps, because I just noticed that I have it set on 10. So it's beeping now, so I'm going to let it go for about 5 more seconds. All right. And so, oh, it's hot. It appears pressed on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it cool for about a minute or so, and then I'm going to peel it off. Okay, guys, so it has cooled for about a minute, and so let's pull it off to see what we got. Alrighty. See, it's empty. Everything is off. So this is what we have. And so I always like, once I pull the film off, I like to press it for about another 10 seconds or so, just to make sure it's fully adhered to the whatever I'm pressing. So let me get my parchment paper. I'm gonna press it again for about another 10 seconds. Forgot to start it. All right. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That is Cowboys toilet seat, DTF on the toilet seat, y'all. I have put the screws back in. Yep, I put the screws back in. I can open it and close it. Open it and close it. Just look at that. Okay. I get it. I really do. You ain't ready to leave my house. But guess what? You ain't got to go home though, but you're going to have to go to my next video. Please like and subscribe. Until then, bye y'all.